Hi, I'm Gabriella. Join me as I explore amazing lifestyle destinations and well-being trends in food, fitness, and beauty. In every episode, I'll take you on a healthy living journey that will refresh, rejuvenate, and re-energize your senses. I'll also meet up with great personalities, feature delightful events, and discover all the stuff that makes you feel good about yourself. Welcome to the good life.
I'm feeling good.
Our first stop in today's episode is at Pax restaurant at the Dusit Thani, Dubai, where I'll meet up with chef Carmela Rosselli to cook up a healthy pasta dish. We're also going to check out Naam's spa, where physique-tv presenter Firas will experience a men's facial treatment. Plus, I'll have some good tips coming up later on. I'm here with Chef Carmelo at the Pax restaurant at the Dusit Thani, and he's going to show me how to prepare a healthy whole wheat pasta dish. What exactly are we preparing today? What's the name of this dish?
We're going to prepare some whole wheat spaghetti with prawns and few vegetables like zucchini, cherry tomato, and carrots.
Oh, sounds very healthy and nutritious.
Yes.
So I have this pot of hot water here. Do we start with the pasta?
Yes.
Yeah?
We're going to start to put approximately 100 grams of pasta.
100 grams is for how many people?
For one person.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I never know what the right portion is for myself. I tend to make much too much because it looks like so little, right?
It looks a little because it's, would say it's dry.
Yeah.
When it's cooking, it's always growing.
Okay, great. So I'll put this in here.
Yes.
So the water has to be boiling or not necessarily?
It's already
or
hot.
simmering?
It should be boiling, but now in a few seconds it will start to be boiled.
Okay.
So we will increase.
All right. And then do you usually put salt in your water?
Yes, because it's helped the pasta to already have a flavor. Yeah?
See, that's something I never do.
Yes.
I should. What about olive oil?
No.
Okay, that's not necessary.
Never put olive oil in the water.
It's a waste, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
We will start by heating up the pan, and slowly we're gonna prepare the sauce.
Okay. So you do this actually while the pasta is boiling?
Yes.
So you have exactly, what, 8 minutes to do this?
Exactly 80 minutes. Yes. You can pass me the bottle of olive oil.
Sure.
We will pour a little bit of olive oil in the pan.
Do you always use olive oil or do you use other oils as well?
Honestly, I'm using extra virgin olive oil, especially for pasta.
Yeah, of course. It makes a difference in the taste, right?
Yes.
And it's healthy.
Then we will start with the chopped onion.
These are red onions.
Yes, red onion.
Does it make a difference which type you use?
We always use a red one. Yeah.
Does it taste better?
Yes.
Okay. So what are some of the advantages of whole wheat pasta? I mean, I usually prefer cooking with whole wheat pasta because it's just more like tasty to me, I think.
The advantage is that it's easy to digest. You know, you don't feel that heavy after eating those pasta.
Yeah, because it has a lot of fiber, right? So it
Yes.
also keeps you full probably for a bit longer. You don't get hungry quickly.
Yes,
Yeah.
true also. Will you pass me some prawns?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. What kind of prawns are these?
This one is fresh Mediterranean prawns.
Okay.
Yeah. It's already clean. Yeah.
Yes. Could you prepare this with any other seafood?
Yes, you can do.
I guess it really depends on your taste, right?
Yes.
Is this considered a typical Italian recipe?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? Because I know spaghetti, vongole, frutti di
yes,
mare.
exactly.
So this is also obviously a seafood dish. Where does it come from? Which region?
You know, in Italy, we are also surrounded by sea, so each side and corner of Italy, they always cook a pasta with the fish and vegetable.
And they take credit for it.
Yes.
It's part of their culture and everything.
Yes.
Of course. Where did you learn how to cook?
family generation,
Yeah?
but yes,
Like from your mom?
yes. Okay, after this, I can integrate the cherry tomato.
Yes. Is there a specific reason you're using cherry tomatoes as opposed to the whole big plum tomatoes?
They are more sweet. It's also good to leave the pieces of a tomato.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. But you don't add tomato paste?
No, this recipe will do simple.
Yeah. What's the advantage anyway of tomato paste?
Because you feel like this, you feel the freshness. With the tomato paste, it's more thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Can I get also the carrot and the zucchini,
Yeah.
one by one? Yeah.
Sure.
Thank
So
you.
here I see you have two types of zucchini.
Yes, we have
the
two.
yellow and
Yes, it's just a matter of color, but they are both zucchini.
green. Really?
Yes.
And there's no difference in taste?
No.
Is this a sort of dish you would recommend as a starter or is it a main?
As both either a starter or as a main, depends on the appetite that you have and what
Yeah.
you feel real to eat. If I can
Okay.
have the vegetable stock,
Yes.
this one on your right, yes, I'll put like approximately 60-70 ml to allow
Yeah.
to the vegetable to cook.
And do you recommend doing this from scratch or is it also possible to use the broth?
Personally, I do by myself. Some people, they can use the broth.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's nice.
Most of the chefs or housewomen, they prefer to do from the proper vegetables.
Of
Yeah.
course. It's also probably more nutritious, right?
Yes.
So the pasta is allowed to boil like this.
Yes.
It's quite strong.
I will mix. Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this something you could prepare even a day in advance and leave it in the fridge, or is it a bit delicate?
For this kind of a dish that it takes really 80 minutes, it's always, recommendable to do a la minute. Because you
Okay.
can feel the freshness from the sauce and you feel the freshness from the pasta inside.
But anyway, I think once you've chopped and prepared all the ingredients, it's a pretty quick process. I
Yes.
mean, basically 8 minutes, as you
Yes.
said, right? So this is something you can prepare for lunch.
usually prepare this kind of a dish while you're talking with your partner or with some friends or on the mobile with your mother.
Oh, that's
Yes.
perfect. Because we women love to multitask anyway. So.
Exactly. If you can do that, yes. Okay, the pasta is almost ready.
Right.
So I will off.
Is it true that sometimes you should leave the pasta in the water for like a minute without boiling or not?
No.
Okay, it's
It's
a
al-
myth because
it's-
someone once told me that. They
It's
said-
always good that you break the pasta, the hamid from the pasta in the same pot where you prepare the sauce.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're not putting it through a strain. You can even do this.
Oh, yes. If you have to, you can do nice with the strain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, just because of the space problem, I will do in a
Okay.
simple way.
At least it will not dry out your pasta.
Yes. I will finish to cook 1 minute in the pan with the sauce, and I would like if you can pass me the parsley,
Yeah, the parsley.
chopped
over
parsley.
here.
Yeah.
So before you told me you boil, the actual amount of minutes should be 8 minutes for
80
the pasta,
minutes, yes.
but you take it out after 7 and
Yes.
continue 1 more minute here.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's still al dente, which
Yes.
is what means.
It's more easy to digest as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
And it has a bit of a bite.
Little bit. If you can pass me the salt.
Yes.
Yes.
It smells really delicious.
You smell the freshness of the prawns and the vegetable.
Yes, for sure. Smells amazing. So the salt will basically enhance the taste even more.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, this is for one very hungry person, right?
Yes, you see how
quite
much
a
we
big
took it?
portion,
It was
yeah.
a very small, but with the ingredients, depends on the ingredients that you put, and the dish become bigger.
Yeah, for sure. Do you make sure that the carrots are also still a bit crunchy, or they have to be soft?
If you do a little bit crunchy, it's fine. As you see, the carrot we put nearly the last. However, it's cut in a very thin,
Yeah.
like julienne, like
Yeah.
toothpicks. Just easily to cook within a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the pasta is ready.
Oh, wow, you
No.
make it sound so easy.
Yes.
At the Pax restaurant, do you specialize mainly in Italian dishes?
Yes, we only cook Italian dishes.
Oh, okay. What other specialties are your best sellers here?
You know, every month we're having a different promotion. It can be regional or it can be a term, different based on ingredients as well.
Of course. So you also use seasonal ingredients?
Yes. Simple and so tasty and so healthy. Within what? 8 minutes.
Amazing. Okay, chef, I'm gonna try it now.
Please enjoy.
Thank you.
You feel the freshness of the vegetable and mix with the prawns.
Oh, definitely. It is so fresh. I can taste all the veggies. I just had a piece of tomato in there as well and some prawns, and it is delicious. I like the combination of all the different ingredients. The vegetables with the seafood fit so perfectly.
Yes, it has a good balance.
Yeah, and I feel like after eating a dish like this, I don't have to go to sleep. You know, you still have enough energy to continue with your day.
It's true.
Thank you so much, Chef
You're
Carmela,
welcome.
for showing us how to prepare this dish.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere, because there's more goodness when we come back. Today, it's not me who's going to get pampered at the beautiful Nam Spa, but my fellow TV presenter colleague, Firas Abbas. As a model and TV personality, Firas is always under harsh lights, and he loves outdoor sports as well, which means he's exposed to the damaging rays of the sun. So we thought he's the perfect candidate for the Skin Fitness for Men facial. The facial is a grooming treatment formulated to the needs of the male skin. This Vitality facial deeply cleanses and tightens the skin pores and removes dead skin cells using AHA acid. After impurities are whisked away, a balancing skin mask and moisture hydrates and brightens the complexion for a more healthy and handsome look. As any facial I've experienced in the past, this facial started with a cleansing treatment with a very smooth cleanser and of course with an exfoliator to remove the dead skin cells. After the scrub, the therapist toned his skin with lavender water. The toner was followed by a massage, and I must say I was quite envious watching her massage Firas's face because she came especially from Thailand, so she really had the expert skills and she knew exactly what she was doing. After the massage, she applied a face mask onto Firas's skin. This mask was left on his skin for about 15 minutes so that it could really activate within the skin. After the mask was removed, the final step was applying a moisturizer. This treatment was quite authentic because all the products came directly from Thailand, and the products were also meant exclusively for men. So men's skin apparently is really quite different from women's skin, which is why they had to make sure that the products that they used were really suited for men's skin and their special needs. So Firas has just finished his facial. Hi Firas, how did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was amazing. I feel so good now.
How often do you get facials?
Well, actually not that much, like maybe 2 or 3 times per every 3 months.
So what was your experience during the facial? How did you feel?
Well, I was trying not to knock out most of the time because it was so nice, relaxing, and they was using some product was make me feel so relaxing, and it was so nice.
And
That's cool.
once you finished the facial, what did you notice was the difference between your skin before and after?
Well, I feel like it's more alive than before, because normally when you do modeling and when you do fashion shows, you use a lot of makeups and stuff. So with the time, these small makeups maybe stay in your skin.
Yeah.
But with this scrub and facial procedures, now you feel like more active, and your skin it's full of vitamins.
Yeah, I can imagine, because sometimes the makeup really goes into your pores, right?
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of men think, oh yeah, facials are just for women, but actually, you know, you're proof
It's not for women.
that it's not just for
Well,
women.
a lot of guys, they have to do facial, especially people who are appearing in the screen.
Yeah,
And
but what about for people, I think, also who are exposed to the sun and do a lot of sports
yes,
outdoors?
exactly. Also, you
Yeah.
go to the beach, you use oil for your face, and it's exactly the same for the women who use the oil after sun. They have to do facial. It's normal for men too.
Yeah, well, definitely, your face is glowing. Your
Yeah, thank
skin
you
looks
so
nice.
much. Yeah, it was very nice, and I really enjoyed it.
So obviously, you've done other facials in the past. How would you compare it to the ones you've done?
Well, actually, you know, I've noticed many times before, you know, people, they try to put this product on your face and they try to see if you are sensitive or not. Well, this time it was amazing, because the previous time I felt like a bit burning, and the girl was saying, oh my God, she's trying to take it off from my face because it was really burning. But this time it was cold, it was no burning, nothing, and that's really nice, and I like it so much.
Sounds like it was very refreshing, actually.
Yeah, and the thing is, like every time whenever I do facial, I scared of this part, because it really sometimes hurt. My skin is so sensitive, and you know, you have to follow the right product to put on the skin to feel comfy when you do the facial.
All sounds very positive. When it comes down to it, would you come back? Would you do it again?
Of course, 100%, and I like it, and I will do it here at the same place.
Really? What do you like about the place?
The place, it's easy access everywhere, and you can see like there's metro here, downtown here, financial center here.
It is. It
like
really is the busiest road. It's actually quite convenient.
Yeah, as you notice also, the music was nice, chilling during the facial, and the ambience and the concept of the place, you feel like calm, you need to sleep, you need to chill down, but be aware not to knock out, because it's nice to feel the relaxing when you're enjoying the moment.
What do you think is the best thing to do after a facial treatment like this?
And me, I prefer to go sleep.
Apparently your skin needs some time to regenerate, and it does it best when you're sleeping. So that's a good advice.
Yeah, for sure.
So Firas, how often would you recommend getting a facial like this for men?
For men, once per month. I believe it's good. If you can make it twice, it'd be very good.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks so much for that feedback. That was very valuable. Thanks for being on the show, Firas.
Thank you so much, Gabriella.
I love to run, especially the feeling of letting go of all the stress in life. But sometimes I get tired of running on a treadmill or going to the same park over and over again. If you feel the same way, here are some alternative running options that you should try out. Why not try out vertical running? Pick out any skyscraper, like the one you live in or the one you work at, and put on your trainers and run to the top. This might be more difficult, but it's a great lower body workout because you train your core, your glutes, and your thighs. Desert running is a really popular activity, especially during the colder months. So if you want a change of atmosphere, why not try a road run in the desert? It might be a little bit disorientating in the beginning, but this challenge will definitely motivate you to finish the run. Join a timed race and reward yourself every time you reach your personal best. The advantage is that the route is set out for you, plus you're in the company of the other people joining the race. Running is considered an individual sport because you're relying on your own stamina and strength to be successful. But what if running affected someone else's life in a positive way? Well, that would definitely motivate me to run a little bit faster. So my last tip is run for a cause. There's no better feeling than knowing that every kilometer that you've achieved might be helping someone's life for the better. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the whole wheat pasta recipe we featured. And I'm sure most of the male viewers out there will be a little bit less intimidated to try a facial. If you have any comments or suggestions, please get in touch with us on our social media pages. I'm Gabriella, this is The Good Life, and see you next time.